sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you will love this vibe. And everything you need to know about me is in the description below. This could be past, present, or future, you or someone around you. So take the resume to the rest for someone else. This is a general read. This is not a personal read. Okay? If you like a personal read, check out the description below, and I'll be happy to assist you with doing so. Remember that tarot is a tool. This is not the final. It is not, excuse me, or this is not the final rule. Okay? Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Okay? Tell a family friend or folks you know to come on over and subscribe to the channel so they can be privy to these spiritual notifications. There is no space in this place for everyone to be notified. Today we time to the zodiac sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Horizon, or any placement in your chart. Libras, the beautiful Libras, the vibrant Libras bringing justice and fairness. Okay, the Venusian energy. Okay. Alright. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Libras. Right. Libra, looks like you are dealing with the energy of the Ten of Swords. You are possibly in retrieval mode, retrieving your stability, retrieving your happiness, your self-worth, your value. You've been dealing with something that you felt has possibly left you down for the count, making you feel as if it was the end-all, be-all. It could be some kind of deceitful behavior, okay, with the Three of Swords here. Possibly, I have to cover these cards up collective, but possibly this is the Three of Swords energy. You have, undergone or experienced some kind of heartache, some kind of disappointment from someone who you thought that you could trust, okay? This could be a best friend, okay? This could be a family member, okay? No romantic energy. A best friend or family member. So someone done something to betray you, maybe spread rumors about you, lies about you, okay? I'm also picking up someone ruined an opportunity for someone, and it really broke your heart. You thought you could trust this person. Spirit is saying this is someone who could be jealous or maybe competitive. This could be a family member, while you have been in the hangman position, waiting on a response, maybe a callback, maybe a letter of approval, okay, some kind of response all the time. This could be maybe a sibling, a cousin, someone close to you, or a friend, okay, who all the time they knew the results or something about they blocked you from having an opportunity of employment, okay? Maybe they were affiliated with someone who does the hiring on this job, okay? Maybe I'm picking up someone who was introduced to someone and told to show up for an interview, that everything will be fine and okay. And maybe once you've done that, you thought you had it in the bag, but as the days and the weeks went by, you've heard nothing, and you reached out and you were told that the position was filled or something like that. Okay, I see someone maybe contacting this friend or family member, letting them know like, hey, what happened? And possibly you could have fronted this person off. Like, what happened? Did you tell this person something about me? Or, yeah, something like that, okay? So this person has been very envious or jealous of you for a long time. This is someone who maybe you hang out with on the weekend. Maybe you consider to be a best friend, or a family member that you care about like that, okay? But this person has been very competitive, male or female, very envious and jealous of you for a long time, as long as you have been, if it's a friendship, been friends with each other. If this is a family member or relative, for as long as you have been, basically, I'm hearing from a small child throughout your adulthood, okay? This person has never expressed it verbally, but they have shown it in many ways, Spirit is saying, okay? This person has also tried to maybe date the same people that you find interest in, okay? This person feels that you have lots of options with the Seven of Cups. They feel that you have a lot of options. They feel like things always go your way, Libra. So they're very jealous and envious of you, okay? Be mindful with sharing your business or your plans with this person. It's a good idea to really stop and break all communication. They've already crossed you, therefore they have showed you who they are. But they feel you have a lot of options and they're very insecure within themselves. And so, I don't know, they want to go behind you, darling. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. hmm This person they get off on seeing you being burdened or stressed. This person is very insecure within themselves, very low vibrational. This person can suffer from a personality disorder, okay? This person could also be someone who possibly stalks your social media page, maybe watches you from fake accounts, okay? That's weird. And this is a relative, could be a relative or a best friend. Oh, wow. Hmm. Hmm. Diabolical. Okay. Yes, this person is, they have a lot of issues within themselves, Spirit is saying. The insecurity that they feel stems from their childhood. It has nothing to do with you or anyone around them. But until they heal themselves, they will continue to cross people just as they have crossed you. Could be also someone who you know who experienced going in and out of a lot of relationships, whether it's romantically or friendships or business partnerships. You could be aware of this person constantly letting you know, oh, guess what happened? Oh, guess what happened? Oh, we're not together again. Oh, I'm gonna break. This could be someone where you're constantly hearing stories of them falling out with people and just, if things not lasting long. This person is someone who's afraid to stand in their authenticity. They are afraid to be themselves. And Libra, you come off as someone who's very authentic. You like the simple things in life. It doesn't take a lot to make you happy, to make you smile. This person knows this about you, and they envy this. They envy your characteristics. They envy who you are. hmm They want to be you. They want to mirror you. But we all are individually, uniquely, divinely created. And Spirit is saying it's best for them to focus on themselves. But in the meantime, in between time, it would be a good idea for you to be mindful of even interacting with this person. hmm If you want to see your world change, Spirit is saying there are some things you're going to have to change. And even if this is a family member, for your well being, for your safety, and your happiness, it's best that you cut all communications and never look back. This is somebody who is very dangerous to themselves and to others. And they could cause a lot of sabotage and maybe even more increasingly things that you can't turn back from. The Spirit is saying you do not want to be a part of that kind of energy, Libra. You're the scales. You are justice. And for everything this person has done, I'm hearing or even spoke against you, it will be returned to them. If they have sabotaged you getting this job, it will be returned to them. If they have went behind your back and tried to date people you were dating, it will be returned to them. It is law. Spirit is saying it is law. It must return. What you put out must return to you. It is law. What else in Libra need to know about this hater? Oh. 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 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, here with the Seven of Swords, a lot of jealousy and hateration going on. They can envy your beauty, your physique, your talents, your skills, your gifts. You can be very attractive, Libra, male or female, okay? Very attractive, very beautiful, very handsome. You get a lot of attention without even trying. You have that natural thing, that je ne sais quoi, and people can't just put their finger on it, but they love to have you around. They love your presence. They love your energy. And this person just does not like it. But they try to stay close to you to watch you because they want to mimic you. Okay, so this is someone that you should definitely separate from. The next card we have here is the Seven of Wands. And so it's time for you to come out of the guarded position. No one should be entertaining themselves with anyone where they feel they have to constantly, confirmation, overly protect themselves because the person is insecure. They have a personality disorder. They have, trauma, from their childhood that they choose not to heal. So this is an unhealed person. And so Spirit is saying this is a great time for you to choose to really sever ties. I believe I said that 3-4 times. Okay. The next card we have here is the Lovers. And so you have a passionate new beginning, Libra, someone who wants to exchange, equal give and take with you, someone who you share like-minded energy with. You're very loved by a lot of people. But I'm also picking up that this person, this hater has came in between a lot of your relationships. And possibly some of those relationships could have went further. This person has either thrown themselves or tried to sabotage in one way or another, creating tension, creating stress, creating a mess, okay? But there's new love, Libra, entering your life, okay? And also with the Three of Wands here, new energy as well. New energy of you being able to expect prosperity, wait for your ships to come in. Once you rid yourself of mingling and entangling yourself with this hater here, there's an energy with this Three of Wands for you being able to rest and rejuvenate and focus on the great things that are being prepared to enter your life. You already have a new love interest, someone who is interested in you. But Spirit wants you to move forward when it comes to your love life, your career, or anything without this person, without this hater. Because they're very unhealthy to be around anyone. I keep hearing that. They're unhealthy to be around anyone at all, okay? The next card we have here is the Five of Swords. This is someone who is in a battle with themselves. They're not in a battle with anyone else. They're in a battle with themselves. They're in a battle with their shadow side. They are afraid to stand in their true light of who they want to be. And Libra, you're going around standing in your authenticity, and it rubs them the wrong way, okay? The next card we have here is the Eight of Swords. And so this person has an ideal or in their mind that they can keep you constantly blocked or disheveled spiritually. And this is not who you are, Spirit is saying. You are the Queen of Pentacles. You are the abundant one. You are in authority of your own life, and you are the leader. So Spirit is saying, Libra, it's time to take your power back. You are justice. So go ahead, and ring the bell because you are justice, Recalibrate your energy and get rid of this hater. This concludes the read for the zodiac sign of Libra. Later.